And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Stars and the Cats. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And pitching in this game, Shota Imanaga. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Gage Workman reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. He's out, and that's 2. Back here in Egypt. And today's starting pitcher, Rube Foster. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Inside, just missed. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Right through there for a strike. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either.
Tatis runs, pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foster kicks and deals. And now it's even up. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And downstairs. 1 away with a runner at third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Judge over the top.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yoel Payamps.
Now pitching.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Indiana,
Stan Musial digs in now.
Musial.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Max Clark.
Number 13, Max.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Payamps checks on first. Clark back on a dive.
Oh, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
On the ground and foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that one is inside. Second inning here, no score. In the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Listen,
there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0. Fun attempt, popped up. Ramirez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Nate Pearson gets the ball now.
Nate Pearson.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed. That one ripped. And that's the third out. Now into the game, field. Max Clark. He'll be patrolling 13. Center field.
Max Clark.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having having any success against him.
Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
Griffin Jacks.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Got him swinging.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 out, base is empty. That's inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something.
Runner takes off. Tap foul at the plate. And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. And now it's William Contreras. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Workman now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The run scores from second. Safe. He beats it.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a
new pitcher in the game, Jason Adam.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So runner at second, 2 down. Barry Larkin, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Workman stands at second with 2 gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the
Ball
mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Farrow's Field, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ryan Walker will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has
0-1's
so
the
much
count.
drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of
0-1.
just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now
That's
2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up for Endo Tatis Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. New pitcher now, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That missed inside. And the count's even at 2. And just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. So they turn to their closer, Bruce Sutter.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps.
Dives back out. And the game is over.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying goodbye from Farrow's Field in Cairo. Thanks for stopping by and checking out GBL Baseball.
don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Swoop your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist.